I have a 3-step system for drying myself after a shower. I have an additional piece of equipment, which is a small face washer as a transitional step to your big fluffy towel.
OK.
I'm sorry, what sort of towel?
Big fluffy towel.
The BFT.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. Yeah.
Please welcome Charlie Pickering.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Tell us, is it nice to be back in the studio?
Oh, it really is. A lot of memories coming back here. Mainly former colleagues' farewell episodes that I tend to come back for. But yeah, it's lovely to be back.
I'm not sure I believe that you're enjoying it. This was
that
a lie.
What do you reckon?
Well, I don't know. I think he's lying.
I reckon he's lying.
You know him pretty well.
You always think I'm lying.
I know, you do normally lie.
He's very often right. Hey, I'm interested in your bath, your drying routine. Your 3 steps.
I think everyone should be interested in my drying routine.
I mean, we
Wiley.
thought it was fit for national television. So, what are the 3 steps?
3 steps. First step, hand squeegee. Right, so you actually down the body, excess water off.
Yeah.
With your
Right.
hands.
Yeah, these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing, you know.
Right.
I know lots of people.
Wait, so you don't even go towel at this point?
No.
You're just hands.
This is, mate. No, we're nowhere near a towel yet. Calm down.
OK, sorry.
Slow your roll, Taunton. All right, you down with the hands, just excess water. You know, like the rubber blade of a squeegee.
Understand, yeah.
Next, got a face washer, like a small face washer.
Yeah.
Get excess water with that. You're almost dry now.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And then you move to your towel, and that way it's just the last little bits of water with the towel.
Sorry, so you have the big towel for when you are basically dry.
Almost dry, that's right. Because the last thing I want to do is have a big towel that gets wet straight away and I'm just rubbing more wet on myself.
Who taught you this?
No, I just invented this myself. Process of elimination. I kept going, surely I can be more dry.
What about your bits, though? Like down
What
there?
about it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why we've had you on.
Yeah,
no,
that's
but
right.
surely your big towel can't get there as well. Like, what are you then going to use, your squeegee or your hands?
Well, I mean, this is getting pretty personal now. Are we still talking
How
about...
would I pick up?
Sorry, no, it's like by that point let's see. I got a hand squeegee down and small one. Yeah, you give it a dab with the small with the small face washer.
Yeah.
And then you attend to it as per normal.
I
You
think
wash
you're
the
making
towel.
this up.
Very
right
small.
I think this is
face
a lie,
washer.
right?
Yeah, clearly.
Well, to find out, you're going to have to watch it.
There we go.
Very
Hey, you've described yourself as a pathological liar before.
Yes.
Is that a good thing? Or
No, it's a terrible thing. Leads to horrible situations. Probably the worst lie I ever told was in kindergarten. It came naturally to me. I have to say this. In kindergarten, I told my kindergarten class that I was going to be playing the flute on the open talent section of Young Talent Time. Yeah, and they all believed it. And so they actually... I thought I'd get away with it because it was on... Back then, Young Talent Time was on at 7:30, which was past everyone's bedtime.
Yes.
But they all got permission from their parents to stay up and watch it. And on Monday morning when I came to school, there was a gaggle of angry parents there to tell my mum off for what a liar her son was. And I did not learn from that lesson. And so I just... it's funny. It was only probably in the last, I'd say, 5 years of my life that I started to realise that what I was doing when I was lying, it actually comes from an insecure place of not thinking I'm good enough for people. So if I embellish or I tell lies or I can make myself better and get out of trouble and whatever it is, then maybe people will like me more.
Did you think of getting this therapy after you did this show?
Yeah, it's funny. Now that I think about it, this show might not have been the best thing. This might just be regression at this point. I haven't told my psychologist that I made this show, and he'd probably go, yeah, not so much. But but I've learned. I have learned from that. Yeah, but so what this is, would I lie to you? That's lying in a safe space where people can't get hurt.
Lab conditions.
No kindergarten kids cried in the making of Would I Lie to
So
You.
you and I spend a lot of time sitting next to each other here.
Yes, we have.
Did you ever lie to me?
No, not at all.
You did?
No, when? When did I lie to you?
Every Monday night.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. We both told the truth and we hated each other. And that's, No, the thing was we never hated each other. We just
No, we didn't hate
disagreed.
each
That's
other.
all it was.
Exactly. It was robust discussion.
And congratulations on now being the longest serving member of the project panel.
Thank you very much. That's not many people realise that.
We had Jimmy Carr on the show last week. He hosted. I'm not sure if you saw it, but he did say this.
Oh, really?
Can we play the tape of this, please?
Have you ever written a joke and you've kind of come back from a gig and gone, ooh?
I think the only thing that's really sort of off, like you couldn't talk about, is how this show was better with Charlie Pickering.
Yeah, Is he lying there?
Is he lying? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think this is the best version of the show, absolutely. So there you go.
Cop that, Carrie and Pete.
Yeah.
Would I Lie to You? Season 2 premieres tonight on 10, right after Survivor. Charlie, thanks so much for stopping
Great
by.
to see you guys. Thank you.